Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Thursday. Happy almost day. The weekend is almost here. Let me double check a couple of things here before we get started. While I'm doing that, I guess I can fire up the game. Yeah, we're doing more Metro Exodus tonight. I think we're at the end of the summer section, the Caspian Sea section. Because we're getting ready to take on the Baron. We need gas for the Aurora. We got the water last night. Me and Demir went and got the water. And so now we're gonna go take the Baron. I don't know if we're just gonna take him down or we're just gonna go get some gas. Uh-oh. What is going on with those memory sticks over there? Not supposed to be that color. I'm gonna have to check on that later. A lot of the newer things in your PC have LEDs on them so you can customize the colors you're choosing. And memory sticks are included in that. And when I built this gaming PC that I'm playing this game on back in December, the memory that I bought has LEDs in it and you can customize the colors. Not only the color, you can do like flashing and all kinds of funky stuff. But there was a firmware update, believe it or not, for the memory the other day. And I wonder if it reset the colors, because instead of them being blue, 4 sticks, they were blue. Their 2 outer ones are white and the 2 inner ones are orange. So I don't know what's going on with that. But it seems to be working fine, so we'll just go with it for now. Yeah, so let's continue. You see Anna there on the train. I'm really anxious to finish this section.
Baron's attack, we're still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure, me, Gül, and Demir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside, so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gül and Amir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal.
Trying to sneak in and steal a rail car. All right. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm looking forward to getting this section done and moving on to the last section of the game, because it's supposed to be fall, autumn. I'm anxious to see how nice that environment looks. We didn't see much of spring because we spent most of it underground in Yamantau, the bunker with a bunch of cannibals in it. We cleared out like some kind of communication tower last night at the end of the stream, so I'm just curious as to... We've got the shotgun, assault rifle. Let's see if we can get a silencer for this thing. We lose a little... Which one are we on? So we lose a little damage, a little accuracy, a little bit more stability. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 25 to 30% less damage with the suppressor on. Don't really have... Don't even want to bother with a... We need a suppressor on a shotgun. I mean, these things really went to What the shit? We can get a silencer on this thing. Magazine. Let's see how we doing on almost 10 minutes. Yep, max those and that. We don't have a sniper rifle, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, let's see what options we have. Have any swapping out? Guess we can only do that on the train, so I'm not going to go back to the train, so we'll just deal with what we've got. Did I put the silencer on it? Flipping around too much. Kind of zip line here. A little quicker getting down other than walking. We killed everything on the way last night, so there shouldn't be much, if anything. Okay, how the hell did I get in here last night? Remember seeing this guy. Shouldn't be anything on the map. We don't know what it is. was. Oh, that doesn't go there. That goes to it. Really don't want to mess with those little critters. Move fast and they hit hard. Yeah, when we first came into this area, I'm gonna guess we're going that way when we leave.
Artyom, we're here! Near the tank! Artyom!
Right ahead, I take it? Oh, yeah. Right. Here. Oh, there they are.
We're waiting for you!
Yule is a sniper.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gul and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground.
Going through that pipe.
Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Didn't say anything about killing the bad guys. Just the slaves.
Gul is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agree?
Well, let's do this.
Pick up. We head in.
All right, I'll raise it and you get through.
there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right. I won't kill him.
No enemy. The holy flame protects us. Thank holy flame, nothing. Hey, what's that on there? I check now. Waste of time again. Faster, fuck! You want to, you go after dog!
No, that's not what I want to do. That away.
That Titan is there!
Didn't even see that guy laying there at all. Thought it was too late.
Waste of time again. I'll find you now, you dirty demon! Ah!
I don't know why it didn't give me the prompt. Maybe he's a heavy. And I thought I was far enough behind him.
Better than enemy. We can't hide from here. Oh, we can't hide anymore. I don't know why they flame be my witness. I'll find you soon, Shaitan. Can't hide from Only Flame.
Yeah, give me my can back. I might need that. Yes, we're supposed to go up the stairs, so we'll put out this fire.
Kill me, please.
That's a slave. We're not going to mess with him. We'll leave him alone. The thing that concerns me is if this guy... Oh, he had a weapon, so... That guy had one too, so he was a slave.
Holy Flame, save me from all who do me harm, who would think harm to my master. Burn them to ash.
Okay.
You lose. You don't have to big. Big is just like you.
So good to be an army. Stand and rest.
Good dog. Too good dog. Why sleep here? My place is my place, suka. You fought my stand. Go away, suka. Go down, fuck you. Kill, fuck. Yes, Mirza, spare me.
You dog. I cannot sleep on the floor.
Like masters completely. But Satan is there. I don't want to die. Not now, not today. I want to live. Not want to be warrior anymore. I want to work forever. Just let me live, holy flame. But Satan is there. Save me, oh holy flame. Save me from the Shaitan's teeth. Save me,
I don't know if the guys... The axes can hurt me or not. I don't know if those are slaves. Going on with them. And they certainly have... I couldn't tell friend from foe. I mean, are the guys with axes bad guys or not? Are they just slaves trying to defend themselves? Come on.
Why sleep here? My place is my place, suka. Go away, suka. Good.
Trying to avoid everybody, I guess.
Just let me leave, holy flame. Don't shoot! Please don't shoot!
Save me from this shaitan. Save me and burn him, please.
You've no power to stop him. Oh, holy flame, why you not protect us? Please don't kill me. Satan is there. I do anything. Anything. Not today. I want to live. Not want to be warrior anymore. I'll work forever. Just let me leave, holy flame. Save me. Let me do some more.
I guess a dog fighting pit? It looks like maybe they throw the slaves in there for entertainment. Man, I just charged this thing. Bathrooms, probably. Take a dump or a piss in the bucket. That's your latrine.
Don't kill me! Save me, oh holy flame!
I'm not gonna kill you. You're fine. Jewel asked me not to kill anybody, especially well, she asked me not to kill any slaves. Anybody else is fair game, I suppose. Is that supposed to be a face?
We're inside the compound, but Jewel went missing. Wait for our signal. Over. Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Actually, let me hop up here and turn on the ceiling fan. Get a little warm in here. Okay.
Where did you come from? Come out now!
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Of course.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate. Copy that. We're going with plan B then. Act accordingly. See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower.
How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a Ratchet into his plans big time.
Put your gun down and come up. Otherwise, we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Yeah, whose blood's gonna be spilled there, pal? No, I'm certainly gonna scrounge. I guess we have to go talk to him. Guess we're gonna have to go up that way to talk to that guy. Let's see what's up here first. This looks like it's probably the gate we need to go out. Interest. I guess it'll automatically unlock later. We need it to leave. Should be something here. Check the back of the truck too. Talk to this guy. Just want gas and we'll be out of your hair. That's all we want. Turn out all your light sources on the way.
Agree now. Just do it.
Jewel? Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Hide that weapon now. Open the gate and let our guests in. Come on. We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
Yep, that's him.
Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
Wants to talk.
Mir's kind of a badass, actually.
Talk? What's there to talk with him about?
Can handle himself for sure.
The Baron called him over because he had a topic, I guess.
Tom, there's too many of them to count. Riggers, slaves, even some women. Baron's quarters are probably at the top. A penthouse, that's the word.
Get over here. Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor. The boss hates stench. But you fucking catch it from him.
Hey, Miss Epic, hello, thank you for the host. How you doing? Welcome. Door didn't open. Ah, it's on this side.
Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that. Will you stop bugging me?
Ha! You must be one of the train gang.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you.
You guys came
I'm
in at the
making
right
something
time.
for the boss here. So if you don't like something, take it up to him. He didn't have to cut in the line before you after all.
I'm okay, I suppose. Be better when it's tomorrow, actually.
You just take a detour? See, there's some apes doing their stuff here. Let the animals evolve. They need it.
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
You're streaming tonight, right? I thought I saw that in your Discord. You're doing some more crochet.
That one sure got fired over his stupidity. Fuck me, are they dumb? Third one this week to bring dead bastards. What the fuck am I going to do Costello now? I ran out of your
Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here?
I knew slave was not on purpose.
you how to swim now. I'm sorry, Master. Don't teach, please. Shut the fuck up! I run you from Baldy fair and square. So whatever I say is the law for you.
Yes, Mirza. Law, Master is law. But no kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still Master. If Master dies, they kill me next. Mirza saved me. And Master wakes up, won't remember what was. Oh, thank you, Mirza.
I was beating up on one of the slaves, so knock him out. I guess I didn't pay attention. I guess when you knock somebody out, it pulls your weapon out. That's what they were upset about.
Mirza, law, Master is law, but don't, no kill, Master Mirza.
Yeah.
No kill, please. Master angry, but still Master. If Master dies, they kill me next.
As long as you keep it down, they'll leave you alone.
And Master wakes up, won't remember what was. Thank you, Mirza. I remember Mirza all my life.
Look, you go up the ladder.
Thank the great Mirza. With the holy
Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Past the harem. Thanks. Slaves, I bet.
What use is working good? There's only shout and beat.
Look, you better go.
Then live like this.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Thank you for your
Back over this way. Oh, let's go up these stairs.
What? Come on! What's taking so long?
My mom doesn't do crochet, but she does do needlepoint. I guess that's what you call it, needlepoint.
Who's that?
Come here. Kill that enemy. Make Master notice me. Become a great warrior. Kill all enemies.
Shut the fuck up! The water is for people! For the master! Do you get it? Hey, you!
That him, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Not in combat.
Throw it away! Right now!
Yes, Uyumursa.
Did you fucking see that? The fucking whore! Look, it's best. You got to fucking educate them, or else they just get out of control. They did Dusty and the boys in, and now think the boss is gonna let them off the hook.
Is that even a dance?
Yes!
Oh, here's the harem right here.
I'm almost done.
Past the harem and up the stairs. Leave much to the imagination, does it?
Show that you're alive.
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar? Now find me after you talk to the Baron. I won't disappoint.
Yes, ma'am.
You won't find a girl like me in any city. Down there, you can only see the sun.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Alright, let's go talk to this clown.
Don't waste boss time here.
Don't waste both time. Whoa, hello.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly.
you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with their purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your
In
journey.
exchange for women and
not
children.
Asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now.
Yul herself has come for you. You'll answer for everything.
Thank you, dear. Wood wood.
He locked it from the other side. That coward.
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die. Starting with you, Gyul. Kill them.
Shoot them. Shoot them both.
We must kill these dogs.
They gotta be coming from this. They gotta be coming from
Bitches
there.
there!
This is for you, dirty worm. Now I kill you.
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, protect them. From disappearing in this desert. But you are leading our flock astray. They see you as something. There is this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is a form of problem nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Oh, come on, get up those damn stairs, dude.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on.
No, not yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Let me scrounge, please.
Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
Wow. Okay. Uh-oh, almost regular status. 2 more hours.
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
it's because of a damn reload. God damn. Ugh. Come on. Aim spot.
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are. Bite the bullet. Guys, we're getting fucked.
Fuck this shit. Can hardly take any damage before I'm dead, and this guy's got some kind of heavy automatic weapon plus his flunkies.
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are. Bite the bullet. Pin the bitch.
See, you get hit one time, and it's telling me I'm on the verge of death.
Here, you fucker.
Oh, fuck this bullshit. Man, I really hate this kind of crap.
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are. Bite the bullet.
Hold on.
Why can't I go up there?
Where are you going, you windbag?
Leave one hit. One hit!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Did it?
Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plan Kuhl was talking about. What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat! The door's giving. Let's give it a shot, Artyom!
Well, I'm
Come on, Artyom!
gotta get as much supplies as I can. I had to use up a whole bunch of stuff just to survive that.
Artyom!
Okay, so where is he? I mean, Ghoul went up here. Oh, he's at the door. All right, hold on. Guess just throw a lot of Molotovs at the guy. All right, let's no, hold on. We've got enough. Let me go ahead and another one. Misbehave. Thank you for those. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Thursday. To one, to all. Oh, he's got the jello legs. That's fine. No worries. No worries. Miss Epic is here keeping me company right now. Alright, I think I got everything. Alright, you ready to go, Demir? Do this. Oh, so that wasn't the Baron. So she's gonna shoot him, and I'm gonna grab Ghoul. Oh, maybe not. I did grab it. Nice.
Take the Baron!
It's this
Ow!
honest who survives.
Artyom, your head's in the way.
She says matter-of-factly and calmly, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Wait a minute, where's my reward for not killing any slaves like you asked me to do?
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
anyway. I hope those two got out of there.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gül lead their people to freedom, beat another monster? The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
I guess that's it for summer. Another cutscene. Maybe.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment.
Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it, told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him.
What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sand castle for the kids. I'm imagining two. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this, and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you. A whole lot.
Guess that's it.
Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
I still think she's dying. He's had that cough the entire game. It just doesn't bode well. They're gonna find.
What do you know? Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
They're gonna find a home, and she's gonna die there. Ruto?
Thank you, boys.
You have lots of hidden talents.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan.
Artyom, sit somewhere nearby.
He is incredible.
Am I ready to see you? Sit here, Artyom.
Yes, no, indeed. I, as a misanthrope of...
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone! Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, getting married.
Rings.
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from
or
this day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poor.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in
In
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy Oh, and Gorka! Gorka!
I have no idea what that means.
Oh,
Blood.
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
what's happening? What is
It's that cough. Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't shout her! Give her air!
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have lungs.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Arthur, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
If she even makes it that long, apparently.
About this, the old man is furious.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TP to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there a medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak,
Guess we're going to stop there first.
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk,
Wow.
It's about 2,000 clicks. Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for
I'll
us.
find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Poor girl. Now I understand why she was so down lately. Just imagine thinking about all that for so long.
So, what is the jury's verdict?
Now, here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna, in case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about, so we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for running the party.
Oh, come on, you didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together.
To you!
Stefan, will you play that song about us?
Easy as pie.
Easy as pie on Pie Day. Perfect.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки маршей, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Golf clap for Stefan.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley.
It's too bad Mird's not here. Take him.
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old, my
not?
You said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Not yet.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren
20?
at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
CQC.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa Miller won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporty.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
Woohoo!
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To
Children!
Smooth is sick. One more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
This is good. Hooray!
To the new colony.
They're having more women join it.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love! Dang, the sun is having
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
With what?
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
Haven't I done enough already? I've been doing all the work around here. This. Oh, nice. I don't know if this has been here the whole time or not. Guess it's the lore and stuff, yeah. Yep, it's all the stuff that Artyom reads during the cutscenes. Oh, is that where we were? Yeah, I guess that would make sense. This is our cabin. There's the wind chime, I guess. It was above Anna's head while she was telling us about Mom and Dad. It's been there a while. Tokarev's note. Grest, I am writing you a note because I really wouldn't want anyone to overhear. You see, I'm preparing a wedding surprise for Katya and Stepan, and I need your help. I'll make rings for them, and I already have the band to make them out of. I just need their sizes. Stepan's not a problem after all. I made gloves for all the crew, but I never measured Katya's fingers, and it would be a dead giveaway if I wanted to do it now. I know you have a sharp eye, so perhaps you can help me get the right size without measuring. I could also use some help buffing the rings once they're soldered, as there's not much time left. Thanks in advance. T. Tokarev.
Well, bratucha, Anna sure gave us all a scare. Oy, but don't you worry. It does look like tuberculosis, but Katya is a real medic. She'll put her back on the feet in no time at all. Oh, besides, there's finally something nice ahead. A river, a forest, even a hydroelectric dam. That sounds interesting. I haven't fixed one yet. So don't worry, Artyomich, everything will be fine. Soon we'll have a chance at normal lives at that valley, you know? Are you and Anna gonna have kids, Artyom? It's about time, bratucha. Moscow doesn't sound right for those with radiation and all, but the valley, oh, that's the place. And Stepan and Katya would follow suit too, since they're married. We do have to populate the colony, you know. We'll build a good one too, with some skilled people, and most importantly, smart people. And we'll surely attract more. And if some assholes decide to crash the party, we'll send them packing in no time with our guys. Of course, that valley needs checking out first. The colonel is absolutely right. But you and Alyosha, you can handle that, no problem. Boy, that cursed mountain? Oh, I had this nasty feeling back then. I even told the colonel why. He was so eager to see that minister of his, he didn't care. Not quite like him,
was.
huh? But that's to be expected, you know. Everyone has a string which, when pulled, makes you forget about everything else. Take Damir, for example. Fancied himself the chair. I wonder how is he now. Well, I guess he'll be alright, fighting the good fight with that Gül. On the other hand, imagine us coming back and seeing him in Baron's vacant chair. I'm joking, of course. Amir's is a good guy. He'd never lose his way like that. Now, well, I think I'll finish with your trophy here. Go prepare the railcar for a recon trip with Alyosha. Speaking of him, I think he wanted to go with you so badly because he also had a feeling, you know, in his usual direction. Look after that Ledger before he finds his, head stuck somewhere nasty, will you? Still, I have to give it to you, bratucha. Bringing this beauty here was a stroke of genius. I feel she's going to help us a lot. Mind you, I'm not trading my railcar for anything in the world, but this baby here is just amazing. Never mind the looks. Her engine has been finely tuned and maintained. She's got a strengthened frame and springs. Even her brakes are in perfect order. The mechanic's skill and passion are as plain as day.
Bullet holes for decoration.
I mean, really, this thing reminds me of my old babe. The one I once drove out of Kadui. A ton-and-a-half truck from that war had been rusting in a scrapyard for 40 years at least. Ran on firewood like the Aurora. Of course, it was more memory than a truck. The cabin was all rotten. Plywood don't keep that well. Platform was missing altogether, but the engine with the gearbox and the gas generator was still there. The frame was okay. Yeah, that was a piece of work. A month without taking a break. But in the end, it ran. Then I put the body of the same minibus you have here on the top of the frame. And driving that Frankenbus, I went as far as Astrakhan. Mind you, that thing didn't have more than 30 HP on its birthday. terrible hassle too. You not just have to chop firewood, you have to make the sticks even and nice, or else it doesn't run well. Takes a lot of experience, like heating up a proper sauna, you know? So, I'd spend half a day getting ready, a couple of hours driving, yeah. Fell in love with that thing. Oy, mamachka. No wonder after all that effort. Still, had to give it to one bastard in Astrakhan. Otherwise, I would have just been killed right there, and that's if I got lucky, huh? So that's how it went back then. As for this beauty, I'll take good care of her. For all time's sake, she'll be winning every car show we run across, huh? Ain't she a beauty? Ух ты, красавица моя, like a bride on her wedding day. Perfect.
Perfect.
So, there you have it, bratucha. There you have it.
I mean, look at this thing. The very definition of a rust bucket. Oh, hey, trees! Yay!
Hello, Artyom.
Alright. Pistol ammo. Bolt rifle. Shotgun shells. Make those out in the field, not worried about those. I really wish the Molotovs weren't so damned expensive. Let's see. Pistol ammo. I do need to clean the weapons, maybe. And I don't know what we're going to have coming up. Long, great, truly great long distance. Valve.
I can't lie to you about your chances.
What's going
You have
on?
my sympathies.
How's it going, man? Happy almost day. Assault rifle. Is that... Alright, let's deck this guy out and see what we can do with it. Ability... Okay, let's go with this, I think. So we'll have the arrow rifle, have a sniper, and our assault rifle. Everything's clean, everything's full. Sniper rifle. Let's see, how much is this? Man. Can't make anything else, so we'll have to go with that.
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
As you can see, we're busy with giving the weapons some proper care after the desert.
Go with the metal detector.
Yeah,
Low
I
on
hate
resources.
Say, it's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Irritates me to no end. So as soon as we got out of that hellhole, I started cleaning and overhaul. And Duke, being the kind of guy that he is, volunteered to help.
Duke.
Yeah, volunteered my ass. You're a slave driver, like that Baron.
The Baron is dead, by the way.
Well, you should have
killed
taken
him.
a shambler for a dive in the sand. It's not a
Actually,
kalash.
Anna did.
I didn't even shoot it afterwards.
Thank God. I don't know if it even will shoot, though. So you, young man, got lucky there. Yes, it is a mystery, really, how those bandits managed to keep their guns working in that desert. Though their gunsmiths are good.
Clean them.
That gun you brought back is definitely custom made. A fine job. And it's been well maintained, too. This just warms my heart. Well, I wouldn't have a poor showing here either, given a chance. The Tihar with the new ammo would have worked wonders there. I'm sure you'll give it a try later, though.
I've had that ammo
yes.
forever.
You could have barbecued them all.
I don't... it's too
Yes,
expensive.
In any case, you don't need to worry about the weapons, Artyom. I'll have them in mint condition by the time
Oh, you
we
mean
make
the
our
Russians
next
do?
stop.
God damn it, it's still dirty. All right, another rob.
Alright, see you guys. Alright. Who are we supposed to talk to? We're supposed to talk to Miller? Oh, he's back at the table. Okay, so... Oh, I guess we have to go up to the map, I guess. Forgot all about that. Who's ready for fall? Or autumn, whatever they're going to call it.
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission.
Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
This one requires some repair. That means we'll back. Disregard it. The plan stands.
The general situation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Anna is sure to love it here. Over.
Gonna get derailed. I mean, those tracks look like crap. Uh-oh. Rock slide.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church.
Oh, great. I'm not going to have any stuff. Great. I just swapped out my weapon. Oh, man. I don't get to use it. Cutscene, I guess. Be back.
Nothing here. Coming.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for saving my life. Well, if I don't have any stuff, I'm going to have to stay out of sight. I won't have a choice. Oh, dear. $6,481 kilometers from Moscow. We are a long way from home. Alright, where am I? Oh, there I am at the bottom. Alright, what's the objective say? Get to the dam. Who was that woman? I wish I knew her name. It was Olga, so that I could thank her properly for saving me. I know, right? Courtesy is rather low on my list of priorities. At the moment, though, I lost all of my equipment in the river, and the radio is broken. I don't even have any means of contacting the Aurora. Getting, to the dam where Alyosha and I were supposed to go seems to be my best chance now. Excuse me, I should follow the old road. Did you see the, I don't know if you're a Marvel movie person or not, the official trailer for Endgame came out today. That's about 2.5 minutes, I guess. Oh yeah, I saw Captain Marvel last weekend. Ooh. Oh. Thank you. Oh, it is on now. It is on. I just won. I just won the game, guys. All right, stream's over. There's nothing for me to do now. course, it only has one. It only has one round. But look, we actually have color now. We have greens and browns. Yeah, I mean, if I've got to scrounge to get all... Well, if it was The Walking Dead, I only need one, right? Because Daryl seems like he just keeps shooting the... shooting the crossbow and pulling the arrow out of the head. You only need one. As long as it doesn't break. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Go this way. Alright, we got binoculars. No night vision. I know, right? Hey, Tippy, what's going on? What's up, sir? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? Oh, dude. Oh, man. Can anybody read that? Oh, here we go. Marauders, same will happen to all of you. Do I have my charger at least? Yes, I do. Oh, I've got 4 now. Oh, hello. Miss 1986? Oh, nice. Good. I'm doing good. Is that a radio? Like a radio. See, I mean, there's all kinds of toys that we could take back for Nastia, but it won't let me pick them up. A doll? Doesn't look like it's in great... Whoa. Rapist? Okay. Too bad Purple Bacon's not here. She knows... She's part Russian. She knows Russian too, so... He would be able to read that, I think. Maybe. Yeah, we just started the last area. We're on the home stretch. Alright, I guess I got everything out of this building. But yeah, I mean, it's good. I like it a lot. It looks, you know, for some of the environments up until this point being, you know, Moscow in the winter and and an underground bunker, which was supposed to have been during springtime. Where? What did you see? What did I miss? Then we just did summer out in the Caspian Sea area. You talking about the rapist? Yeah, this guy. Other side. Other side meaning over here. Oh, that? Yeah, we saw that when we first came in. Rotter. I don't know where your mind is, mister. Go ahead and charge it. I think that's the direction. Yeah, we're supposed to be heading. Well, it looks like a trail, so let's go check this. I guess this might be the actual house. Oh, note. Oh. Yeah, seeing as how I have nothing right now, except for what I'm finding, since I just lost it all. A little bit of extra time. Scrounge. Well, I mean, we can go fishing and get some food. Oh, there's another one. Oh, a postcard. Another postcard. That's only the second one we've found. Yes. See, we missed the whole... I don't even know where theirs are supposed to be. The Taiga. I mean, we pretty much scrounge and scrap everywhere we can. Oh, oh, oh. Yes, please. You can issue the commands command. That will tell you the commands. It should whisper them to you. Wow, there was hardly anything in here. Damn it, why did... I don't know why it keeps doing that. Jenga is not supposed to be on cooldown. Or slots. Hold on a second. One moment, please. Cooldown. No. Turn them off. You might have to wait for the cooldown to do normally anyway. Nah, it's fine. Worries. Interesting. Note on a crossbow bolt. Bandit! This territory belongs to the Brazaran of the coast. Get lost or pay with your life like others. Death to intruders. Woo! Uh-oh. Boss fight! Oh! Maybe I was the only one in? Took down the boss by myself. Yeah. Somebody tied up. Is that Alyosha? Maybe? You can pick up like scrap metal and chemicals off the ground and containers and stuff. That's your crafting materials. Make ammo, you can make med kits. I'll get my bolt back. There you go. See? Daryl! Bad. Sometimes you can even take the wind chimes and stuff down. Get some scrap from those too. Okay, so what's over there? Can't tell if it's supposed to be a shortcut or is there like some kind of camp or something that way? We'll do that. Yeah, that's a staple of the series. That's where you get your objectives and stuff from. Oh, no, no. The only complaint that I have is you don't get, like, you'll get secondary objectives occasionally from other people. Like, for example, oh, that's right, he did, didn't he? We had to get Nastia, who's a little girl that's with us. We had to find her teddy bear in the first area that we came to in the game. There was nothing on the portfolio or whatever this thing technically is to tell me that I had to do that. So we could either go back, go down the road, maybe we find some more buildings. No, there's no parameter for the boss fight, man. We'll go down this way. See what's here. Rabbits. then what we might do is circle back. Can I get anything for that? Pistol ammo. Other bolts, some chemicals, and some scrap. Yeah, you can't, I mean, there are certain things you can do. Oh man, I don't even have the backpack so that I can, oh man. I can make anything. Med kits, for example. Hell is... Oh wow. I thought that I was going to be way on the other side of where I was supposed to be. Even close. Look here. Okay, so let's go back. We'll backtrack. Somebody on that boat? Oh, alright, so it really wasn't that far. Of course, he could be dead too. Oh, they got nothing. Ah, so that's what that beeping sound is. That's what it is. Oh yeah, you gotta wait for somebody else to do the Jenga before you do it again. Okay. Look at that. Nice little moon rising shot there. $9.20. Here. Kind of training center, school. Well, I mean, I can't. There's no way I'm gonna get in a big gunfight. Wow, man. 2 victories and 2 attempts on the boss fight. Boba. That's some kind of school. Let's say. Yeah, I mean, there's an option in the menus for having, you've seen it on occasion. If you've been here, where the game will show you, it says for signs, it will show you the English translation of the Russian words, but it won't do it for things like this. I mean, that's still Russian, right? I mean, Lenin, maybe? I don't know. Whoever founded the school, whatever this place is. That person. Let's go back over here and see if there's a place we can go in that's not. Okay, it's supposed to be like real close. That direction, I guess. It's got to be inside. Probably, yeah, the basement looks like it's flooded, so. band schedule. Or no, it must be, yeah. Band practice. Yeah, teddy bear's gonna come alive. Their product placement. Sorry. Oh, kids in love. Scratching their names on the desk. Up, more product placement. RTM needs some lessons. Ooh. Was it? Okay. Did you look it up, or did you know what it was? Well, I guessed it was him because of the way he was standing. You see a lot of the statues from that time. In that pose, I guess. Oop. The piano again. I thought I heard somebody talking here. Unless it's creatures. Maybe we can't go in that building over there, so I don't know.
Avast! Stop right there! It's the brethren of the coaster! Take another step and we run our rig on you! Aye! Another step and you die! Ha yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass! Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much! Aye! Be a good doggy and get lost!
Look, you guys do know that I have a crossbow, right? So don't come to me with an attitude. I guess it's be down to the left here. Yeah, the wrist thing is you can swap out components. You always have the watch and the radiation thing, which is the one at the very bottom left. But you can swap out the one that says "me" on it. Right now, I've got the metal detector, but you can get a compass, which always points in the direction of your objective. But if you've got the iPad, then you don't really need that. So. So we can get in. Okay, so this is where we kind of get forced, if you will. We won't go too far because I do want to go into that building. Around the outside before we go in. Yeah, see, I can hear it barely. Do another one. Not quite sure how to read the metal detector. I mean, it just says something's nearby. Yeah, it's gotta be inside. All those gotta be inside. The mother load. Oh, wow. The whole crew got wiped. Hey, there's our map.
It's been 2 months already. Nobody came for the kids. Viking and Tusha aren't coming back either. The dam workers told they'd give them the lift to the city, but I should have used my authority to stop them from trying. But back then, I still harbored hopes for evacuation too. Vain hopes, as I understand now, for what evacuation could we expect if there's only static on air? Help is not coming. Then again, do we even need help? Our valley was apparently not a target at all. Even the fallout seemed to have spared us. The counter gives me an all-green reading, even directly under the drain pipes. The children are well prepared. All that time hiking was spent well.
So I guess the children of the forest are the children from the school?
All the necessities. And what we don't have, we can make ourselves. To hell with doubt. Let's tackle problems as they arise. Survival comes first.
Alright, so there's something in here somewhere. Upper spot. Nest. Hello. I guess that... Oh, that's got a scope on it. Oh, wow. Night vision, too. Oh, no. Let's see. Let's swap it back. Oh, we can't break it down. We already have boo. We already have a night vision scope that we can use on other weapons. I don't know if we can use the one that we already have on this one. Maybe that's why it won't let me break it down, because I already have all of the upgrades that I would get off of it if I did. I hope I can get out of here. That's why I made a save before I dropped down. Nice. See, there's something over here. I mean, I'm not going to spend all night looking for it, but... got that. Oh, maybe it is outside. Oh, night vision. Get those back. That'll be nice. Although I don't know that I need them right now. I don't want to lollygag too much because of the air filters. Down here after all is said and done. Yeah, that stuff that was on that guy was probably what we were detecting just outside up there. Go back in that room and double check. Because we were in that room over there too, and we couldn't find anything in there. Yep. Oh, well, maybe not. Unless it was marking the tape. All right, let's go through the back way. People moving up there. Django! Alright, so yeah, we're sneak around the back, I guess. Let's go around the back. That would be a better approach.
Look, I've been thinking about asking all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post, do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here. But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by. But no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
They are armed.
Is that an intruder?
One person up there, one inside the bus.
Just careful, check everything.
Guessing that's not the dinner bell. Sneak in there. Four. Looks like four. One can. Yeah, I kind of mentioned the same thing the other day, too. Sounds like a baby filling up a diaper.
Come out now, because if I don't find you, I don't know who's gonna find you sooner. The wolf or the master? Ha-ha!
Like deciding what he wants to do. Body.
here somewhere. We're going to catch him and gut him like a fish.
When you shoot him, come here! Now you won't hide!
I'm gonna get my can back. Usually you can get them back.
You won't be able to hide from us in our forest!
Yeah, I did. Right, let's go back through here.
Hey, you come out already! How did you even get here if you're such a stinking coward?
Same trick.
Hiding, you bandit. I'll find you anyway, no doubt about that.
It's the intruder!
Well, I'll try to do it without killing anybody, but obviously I didn't have a whole lot of choice there. Could have tried to run, but I didn't want to wake everybody else up to where I was either. This game is a little different in how it works. As far as being good or bad. Previous two games, you got kind of like these.
You're here! We've been living in this forest for 20 years, so you can hide all you want. We've plenty of time. Stop throwing that garbage and come here.
Right, so he's not falling from the bricks. First dude. Here. Oh, yeah, I missed the boss fight, or the heist. decent place to... I don't know how many guys there are here. At least 2 left. I've already taken out half dozen, probably. At least 5. Risky, risky, risky. Does he have any friends nearby?
Come out and face me, fair and square! There is an intruder around!
And oh man, how many people are here?
Come out, you drifter! You won't be able to hide from us in our forest!
Another couple of minutes or so, and we'll just have to leave it wherever we are.
I'll find you in a moment, so use it to pick... The intruders over there! There he is! He's hiding under it! What's in that pass?
Oh great, sun's coming up now. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here. It's a good spot as any, right on time. 9 o'clock on the button. Ugh. I only killed one of them so far, which ain't too bad. I mean, how many have I knocked out? Geez, probably about a dozen already. I don't know how many are here. So anyway, yeah, that is going to be it. Time flies when you're having fun. That's all right. So yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, 6 to 10. Obviously, we'll continue in this area. Let me see who's on right now. Let's check it out and see. I know Nade has been hitting the division pretty hard, but we hosted him last night, so let's let's give a host to Country Miss Epic. She's crocheting tonight, makers and crafting. So let's give her a host. Go stop by and say hi, and I'll join you here in a second. Thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me get the host in for her, and I will do my shutdown. I will see you guys tomorrow at 6. We're on for 4 hours. Friday nights. Have a good night.